Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. With all the side quest stuff done that A, I can think of, and B, that I want to do, we are going to be on story. There's still card game stuff, I know, with the Queen of Cards, but without like a guide in front of me on how to do all that. I've got no shot at it. I think I've done a really good job with the card game in general, way more than I thought I was going to do, so that's really cool. We played a lot of the card game, and I'm happy about that. And thank you to everybody that helped me with the card game. So now we're going to move on. I'm going to leave encounter on, or encounter off on. Because nobody needs encounters. Well, nobody that's currently in the party. Everything is bad. Basically what they're saying. And with the counter off, I don't have to worry about getting attacked. So I can bumble about trying to get to the palace. Only an idiot would go through here. Well, only an idiot would fight Ultimate Weapon. Hi, energy crystal guy. That's all he is now. He's just energy crystal guy. In fact, I'll beat him up once for old time's sake. Yeah, town. Everything is bad. That's pretty much what the town is doing right now. Yeah, Squall's not an idiot. He just has almost no feelings. That's not true either. He's just very whatever. The best way I can put it. In his own words. No, I don't know. Like, emo's not the right word, but it's the only word I can think of right now. Well, yeah, Renoa makes him come out of his shell. Because he obviously has fallen for Renoa. But for like the first 2/3 of the game, I remember you attacking this much. Stop being annoying and dying. Which is interesting because you see a lot of the same personality in Squall, at least, you know, except for last stream. Just gotta forget last stream in the terms of me talking about Squall's character, because everything changes from here on out. Well, his character changes at least a little bit. Yeah, you saw it next. You saw it at the last stream. His characters changed. Besides that, he has a lot of the same characteristics as, like, Cloud at the beginning of FF7. Which, to me, I think is why FF9's main protag is so different. I think that's one of the things that, it's one of the things that people saw when they played 8, and I think it's kind of part of the backlash of why some people don't like 8. It's because, I loved 7, and here's this guy that's a wannabe Cloud. There was a lot of that when this game came out, I remember. So with 9, you get a way different main protag. Come on, you want some of this? Well, that guard is ready. Nothing's getting by. Guaranteed. These guards are ready. I like these guards. But then he has his own difficulty because people that liked Squall and who liked Cloud and then by extension liked Squall because he's like, oh, he has some of the same stuff as Cloud, don't like FF9's main protag because he's so different. So you got, you know, double-edged sword whenever you try to have a new protagonist after such a huge game that FF7 was. Wannabe Cloud. I could see how one could think that, but it's not really true. No, I agree with that. I agree that's not really true. But you can see how there are people out there who thought that. Especially Cloud fans. The people who are Cloud fans but not Squall fans. The president is waiting. Well, let's go talk to the president of S-Star. Thought I went up there. This door. This door. I could have swore I'd just go here. Thank you, Presidential Aid, for being zero help. I think it's this way. Well, they're beginning, kind of their beginning attitudes, their loners are similar. But then they kind of branch off past that. President's waiting. Let's meet the president of this huge, technologically advanced city. Like, I mean, he's got to be an awesome person, right? Like, look at all of this that has been built under his surveillance. Ward. Kyros. And that's probably... what is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there! It's the fairies! That's right! Shh! Maze! Shh! I'm trying to make him sound as awesome as I possibly can. He has ruled this country well. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys were the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there were some kind of waves running through my head. It gave us so much power during battle. Thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna. President Laguna Lorey of Estar. That's right. Laguna is the president of Estar. How awesome is that? Remember they wanted a leader? Well, it's like, hey, you should be our leader. Guess what? He did. And of course, his right and left hand aides are, of course, Ward and Kiros. Hi, Swift. Pleased to meet you. Yay! If we were in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. That is true, we know that. So why don't you guys throw out some questions, and he'll try to answer them. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Whatever. No, I guess not. I have not gotten a gift. Let me look. No, I don't see anything, Swift. Explain the mission to defeat Osmisia. Where's Alone? Tell me about Rain. What are you doing here? Where's Alone? The heck is he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. Oh, I may have done the wrong one. Estar's soldiers came to Windhill, and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. Massive hunt to find the successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Lone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Ellie was taken away, even though I was there. Most painful episode of my life. Blasted plot. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. After that, Rain died. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. Found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odine wanted to do research on Alone's special power and looked for her everywhere. Owner of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after the kids. Said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Excuse me. By Galbadia recently. Estar's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. Remember, she dove off the ship. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Whew! That's everything. Let me out of this room. Tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? Whole fairy thing? Oh, I was checking Steam. I was checking Steam. Oh, now I'm going to echo. Hold on. Quiet me. That's true. We've seen everything that's happened with Lego. Well, not everything. Yeah, it's always weird when you hear your own echo when you're streaming or something. It's like, oh, something is wrong. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Swift. I really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Back to game. You were a silly Galbaldian soldier. I didn't like your attitude. At all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed. After you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by S-Star, and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into S-Star. You somehow got into S-Star, rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. I wanna hear it. Wanna hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. I mean, this should have got its own game, but that's how it goes. Country ruled by sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhuman Odine. Both of them were interested in a loan. Couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele would be angry. My research will be kaput. Odine only thought about his research. Chase! But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to steal magic, the sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I had a big favor to the Adele resistance who helped me rescue Alone. Spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Cendril. Well, we failed that one. Second, freeing S-Star from Adele's hands. Well, we recently failed the first one. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. Because Lagoon is super smart. It all works out in the end. We're back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. There's only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and, well, bye. Whoa! Yeah, just get rid of it. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Oh, praise Adele! Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she'd go in. Oh, Adele is female. I knew she'd go in right away if we mentioned Alone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect! Kairos Ward, now! Piece of cake! Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. Adele looks very male. I do agree with that, but that's she, so... We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. So, we launched it into space. Had to do something. Should have worked, but... So we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far. Into outer space. Unfortunately, well, see how all that worked out. Great plan. And so they launched the rocket. Fortunately, now we only have one. See, how cool is that? Should have aimed at the sun? Yeah. And that about wraps that part up. Real work began after that. Fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. Hi, Zarza. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. But I made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on a loan. It was a mistake to send a loan back to Rain. Rain died. Ellie was sent to the orphanage. If I'd only gone to Windhill with Ellie, I'd been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, alone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Yeah, straight to the heart of the matter, even though we've talked about a whole bunch of other stuff. Just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? I don't have a good voice for everything. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adea told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning, she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? Yeah, a little bit. Like going to the past. It's like when Alone sends our consciousness back to the past. You are a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So, how does the sorceress come back to this time? Yeah, sure. I kept this a secret to surprise you. This is because of me, Odine. I researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern for the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Well, this is easy. We just break the machine now, and then it won't be in the... Then it won't be in the future. You know, just other than multiverse theory. Anyway, which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. Or we just go completely overboard, kill Odine and the machine, then we really know. Unless, multiverse theory. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. Junction? Like, I mean Junction's guardian forces to us? It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future to bring about the death of everything. Wait. Junction Machine Alone. And that's about it. So, Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine. And Ellie became Ultimecia's target. Can't blame Odine. It's useless. Sure I can! Of course I can, I just did. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Like you'd stand a chance. Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There's nothing we can do unless we can go to the future. Yeah, but your machine doesn't work yet. There's no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? I don't know, some people just want to watch the world burn. I've seen a person in giant stocky blue armor want to do it. And I've seen a clown want to do it too, so... There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Also a person with really long hair and a really long sword who's there too. Alright, talk to you later, love. Let's just figure out what Ultimisia is up to. In order for Ultimisia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimisia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Probably holds a grudge. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimisia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. Didn't let me do research I wanted. Terrible person. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimisia, Adele will first destroy this era. Starting with me and Laguna. So, we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimisia's powers. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then, kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now, we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then, we wait for Ultimisia to possess Renoa. When Ultimisia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimisia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimisia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adia or Adele. That, up to Alone. Once Ultimisia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We'll see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimisia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world, Ultimisia goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, future, all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimisia's world. It's all up to you after that. So you were briefed about the mission? I don't really understand it either. Sure. Alright! Welcome back, Swift. Let's go. We'll get aboard the Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds cool. Name does sound cool. Alright. Everyone. Here on, we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. Alright. Here's Laguna will compress it all down for us. You can understand. Step 1. Enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Step 2. Fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Step 3. We want Adele to pass her powers over to Renoa before being defeated. So Renoa will have Adele's powers. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. That way, Renoa will be the only sorceress in this world. Because of that, Ultimisia will only be able to possess Renoa, which is what we want for the rest of the plan. So we wait. This will be hard on you, Renoa. Will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then, Alone will send Renoa and Ultimecia to the past. Because Ultimecia will be with Renoa. And we put them both in the past. Which is what Ultimecia wants. Alone will bring Renoa back from the past. Then, because Ultimecia is where she wants to be, she's going to cast her fancy time compression magic. Which is bad, but it's going to compress time. We're going to use that opportunity to hurry through time, because time is now compressed. We're going to use that opportunity to go to the future. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. Time compression. Also, friends don't forget one another, as friends believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. Because plot. Because time. To be friends, to like one another, love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get in there no matter what period you're in, and you all can probably guess where that place will be. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. All about love, friendship, and courage. Counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny. Seems everyone's up for it. Think it'll succeed? We'll try. That is the plan. Love, friendship, courage, and time magic. Alright, before we move on, now that we've done all that. Hi, Psycho Impulse! That orphanage being the answer. You got it, Tarzan. Catch the train! Haha! I've blocked the train. Alright, let's quit messing around and we go to Lunatic Pandora, which is that Tears Point. Yeah, this is the Ragnarok music. Basically the airship music. Here we go. Let's bust in there. Congratulations! You're at the same level that I am. Probably with more success. I wonder if we can get through. Don't worry about it. Are the machine guns and main cannon ready? That's right, this thing is armed. Ready! Let's just fire like crazy and make a big hole. Boom! Yeah, sure, why not? Shield! Woohoo! Why are you cheering for shields? That's about what I average. So, there we go. That's really cool. I like that they just have the power to go through the shield and then just light up the side, and we make our own entrance. Sure made a huge mess. Whew. Everything's okay. Yeah, but that's not always how it is. Well, at least that I see. You know, I don't have like a viewer total up because I'm watching chat. So lurkers and things like that I don't get to see. I appreciate them being here. Hope they have fun watching. It's just that I can only see the people that are talking, you know. Big sound this way. It's probably them, you know. Them? No. Oh, I know who it is. Them? No. Impossible. That voice. There it is. It is Squall, you know. Shock. Good. Convenient. That's right. Hand over Renoa, you know. No. I'll never hand over Renoa. And we're taking alone. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. You're greedy, you know. Not fair, you know. Persuasion. Useless. Seize. He's right, you know. Let's go. You fools. You have no clue what I have done. See? Just like I said, you know. What do y'all have by the way? Shell, Protect, Kiraga. Ooh, I think everybody's full on full. I've casted a few, so I better make sure. There's still one summon we haven't seen, and that's Eden. Decision. Destroy. Help Seifer. You do that. Ooh, Meteor. Learning bigger spells. Hopefully Eden doesn't take too much damage. Now I don't have boost for Eden, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's just the animation you will need to see. And think about if I did have boost on, just how much time we'd have to use boost. Metsu. That's a fancy one. Hits everybody. You get one more. Vision just doesn't like Mitt's words. Eternal breath. Enjoy it. I'm gonna go get something to drink. In the back. Yep, still going on. Oh, wow. No wonder Sifa fears you. Yeah, I summoned a giant chip thing. It's crazy. It's just super over the top. It really doesn't hold a candle to Knights of the Round, to KOTR, but it has a super lengthy animation. Although, not the lengthiest animation of a summon in Final Fantasy history. We'll get to that one. What did we summon? I don't know. Let's watch it again. I don't honestly know what it's supposed to be. That would be FF9, actually. Retreat. Temporary. Right. We're not through yet, you know. If I remember right. It's this one or the one in FF9? I always think it's the one in FF9, though. The ultimate summon there. Last, if I remember right, 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute summon. You summon a Death Star that creates a black hole that swallows a galaxy before raining dark matter on your enemies. Sounds good to me for that one. Like it's it's something like that. For this one. Yeah, it's super crazy. It's super crazy and over the top summoning Eden. But like I said, it's really damage-wise and everything, it doesn't hold the candle to KOTR because it only hits once, where KOTR hits 13 times. But still, as a how it looks, Eden looks super cool. Alright, we now have refined ability learning medicine for guardian forces from items, which you want. Here's why. With that, you could take, for example, 10 elixirs and make a dox code, which I believe is 80 plus 80% HP, and teach that to anything you wanted, any guardian force you wanted. 20 refined into a phoenix spirit, which I don't remember what that does. You need 20 phoenix pinions, which that's a lot. Force armlet, hypno crown, jet engine, which is like speed plus 40% or 60%. Same thing with all of these, just different stats: HP, strength, vitality, etc. And with this, you can teach you can teach your guardian forces a bunch of things and really make them how you want. The really good one, I mean, these are all super useful, is you can turn a shaman stone, which is why I made one, into a Rosetta stone, which is what we're going to do with this ability. The Rosetta stone item is fancy because it will teach any guardian force the ability times 4 ability, which means that Bahamut has it, for example. You could have, sorry, wrong. You can have every character have 4 ability slots, which is great. Oh yeah, I know that, Maze. I know that too. I'm saying in terms of animation time. I believe it has the longest animation of a summon in Final Fantasy ever. It was Eden, and then FF9 came out. It was like, we gotta go even more. Go further beyond, as it were. So you can have 4 different abilities on, which is huge. Because then I could also put, you know, magic plus 40 for Zell, or I could put speed, along with the 3 things he already has. You know, it's nice having those 4 ability slots, and that's one way to do it. How do you get a Rosetta Stone? By doing what I did during the test stream, which is you will grind up curse spikes, and then you will take 100 curse spikes, which I do have, and turn them into 1 dark matter. Then you're going to turn the dark matter into the shaman stone. It just takes 1 dark matter to go to 1 shaman stone. Then, once you have Eden, you'll do what I just showed off. Ability medicine refinement, change it into Rosetta Stone, and boom, there you go. Dark matter is also used to teach Quistis a limit break, one of her blue magics. So I am going to use that Rosetta Stone on... I need somebody that Zell has. Who does Zell have junction? Probably Leviathan. I'll teach Leviathan then. I need to remove an ability. Yeah, those 2 pages are all the abilities they can learn. So I'll have to remove one. Hold on. Where is Amnesia Rings? Leviathan. You don't need summon damage. There you go. Let's make Zell even faster. Give him 40% more speed. There you go. Good stuff. You can teach... This is where you can really start getting crazy with your stats. Like we haven't already, I know. Oh, it was asked earlier. Psycho Post, if you're still here. Is it 100% max stats? No, because of how FF8 works. Everybody has max HP. Squall and Zell have max strength, and that's it. Max is 255 for a stat, except for HP, of course, which is 9999. And the only reason they're that high is because of 80% HP. And then strength plus 60 is getting them up there with their strength as well. And level 100 is max. So these 3 party members are almost max because they're the ones that chat chose before I started doing grinding, and then all the grinding happened. So, why the heck do I have to take orders from some kid? Well, he is our superior. Hey, it's Biggs and Wedge. Don't you think I know that? I chose the wrong career, being ordered around by some punk. That's pretty funny. Why don't you quit and find another career, sir? Just kidding, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right. I quit! Wedge, let's go home and have a drink. Oh, what? Me too? Of course. Come on. But... No, they've had it. They quit. Screw all this keep getting demoted, even though they do a really good job. I love that. Oh, he just quits. He's just out. Not that I blame him. And they peace out. I think it's great. Good on them. Good on them. I quit. And you will too, because I tell you so and you always follow my orders. Yeah, I mean, he's been... You know, he's been under Biggs for Lord knows how long that he's just used to following his orders. Oh, now we're in Lunatic Pandora. What were they doing besides guard duty? Well, they were officers, and then they continued to get demoted. Who knows what they are now? Like, Biggs was probably maybe a sergeant, and then Wedge was probably didn't even have a rank, probably wasn't even an officer anymore. Like, it just that he was an officer. So, like, he maybe didn't even have a rank anymore. They were officers until they kept getting demoted because we beat them, because plot. We have to keep fighting them. And they'll lose because, of course, we'll win. So... Yeah, Big started the game as a major. And Wedge was a lieutenant. They were both officers. And then they got bumped down. And Biggs was a lieutenant. And Wedge was just, it just said he was just officer. And he didn't have a rank. And then, you know, they got demoted again after that fight, so who knows what they are now. Oh, did he have private? Okay. He was a private? I thought it just said officer, but okay. He was private. Now, of course, you would have a whole bunch of, and everything here is how it happened in Laguna if you did everything right. There would be passageways and stuff. There would be a whole bunch of fights here, but I have encountered none on because I don't need fights anymore. Oh, here's a timber. Oh no, there's the Combat King 005. Cool. We already have it, but maybe it'll pop up now. Even though I had it before. I've had zero luck getting my final heaven to show up. Which one's B4? I think that's Y, I say before. There's an ultimate draw point. Grab that. That's how you get it for free. That's how you get it without buying it like I did. From the shop using Tonberry. You'll find it there. Biggs and Wedge were cleaning crew from the looks of it? Probably. There's the Love G that you can get. All that does is raise your compatibility with all the Guardian forces, which I don't even know what compatibility does, to be honest. Probably boosts summon damage, but whatever. You're... Yeah, I'm not really using it, so... Yeah, it had Confuse on it, which I don't really... Makes them summon faster? See, that would be useful. If it makes them summon faster, that would be cool. Kiraga, which we all have. So this was an interesting comment that happened the past few, happened yesterday? I think I saw it yesterday. I think it commented two days ago. On Wild Arms 3. which I'm gonna do tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow we're gonna do Wild Arms 3 after FF8. So there was a comment that said I explain things too much. Basically, I do too much explanation. We meet again, you know. We'll take you on, you know. Just don't summon that huge black void thing again, you know. Now, no fight. Next time. That's right. We have a surprise, you know. You summoned something. Alright. Mobile weaponry attack mode on. Support weaponry attack mode off. Attack, 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 attack. Twin homing laser. I wish I could tell you how tough this fight is, because by this point, I'm always... You do side quests and stuff and you're just really strong, and nothing super threatens you now. As long as you have insta-death. Insta-death resistance, which I do. But that's you, Cendril 9. It makes your channel unique. Exactly. That's why I was like, alright. Like, I'm not gonna stop being me. And I'll admit, sometimes I do go too far with the explanation, but I always take the mindset that the person watching, like, especially at the beginning, because he commented on the first video, especially at the beginning of a Let's Play or a project, I always do a ton of explanation, because I always take the mindset that the person watching, it's their first time seeing that game or that genre. And I take that mindset because that's how the channel got started. It got started with people... Well, really got started, I should say. It was people that... Oh, hey! You know, I've never seen this game. That's cool. And learn from the game. Learn from my explanations. Learn from... You know, even if they knew the game, they learned from my explanations. So I always take that mindset. Like, I want to explain things so no matter what skill level or experience you have with the game, you can understand what's going on. And then who knows? I may teach you something that you didn't know. And that's always a big deal for me. So it was just an interesting comment. I saw that because it's like, you know, that's how I do things. We've come to take back alone. Looks like we got company. Show 'em your hospitality. We'll punch you. Rachel, stop. What's up? We've had enough, you know. Go. Wait outside. Laguna should be here soon. Hey, come on, people. Alright, everybody buckle in for this. Everybody, here we go. Pay real close attention, because this is what... I think this is what I'm thinking of happens now. Something happens right here. Seifer, we're quitting, you know? We don't know what's right anymore, you know? Exactly my thoughts. I thought we were a posse. Posse.
We are. We always will be.
What?
Because we're a posse. We want to help you. Whatever it takes to fulfill your dream, we're willing to do. But you're being manipulated, Seifer. You've lost yourself and your dream. You're just eating out of someone's hand. We want the old you back. Since we can't get through to you, all we have now to rely on is Squall. It's sad that we only have Squall to rely on. Seifer, are you still gonna keep going?
Raijin, Fujin, it's been fun. Yeah, like, all the talk there is very interesting. Like, actually can talk, just usually doesn't mince words, just like, you know, one word, just tell the emotion and that's it. And it's like, oh, okay. Are you gonna continue with this night thing? And then there you just get all of, you know, can speak and tell all of how she feels. Yeah, it was her thing, just using that one word thing. But it's like, all right, here's how we all feel, and that's it. The night has retired. Guess you could call me a young revolutionary. What do you think you're doing? I've always got to do something big. I don't want to stop. I'm gonna keep running. I've come this far. I'm gonna make it to the end. To the goal. There's no way I'm sharing it with you. Bring it! Oh, you lost! Get owned! Odin? I won't go down that easy. Show me what you got, Squall. Let me add another scar for you. So much crap. Zero chance that should have. Oh, you have aura. Hold on. Zero chance that should have happened. None. Zero. Don't care. I hate that so much. So anyway, somebody caught Odin's sword though. That's interesting. Let me grab all the aura that here though, because yay, aura. And it's the best. But yeah. He just cut Odin in half. No! No! There's no regen, Neko, so I'm kind of done then. Seifer got cheating power from the witch. The most cheating power. Oh, it always... I hate that. This 2-bit mid-boss here decides that he can just cut Odin in half, and it happens. No. Just no. As a long-time Final Fantasy player, oh, that super annoys me. If he would have like struck him down with Thundaga and just had a super strong Thundaga, it'd have been like, okay. So you knew the weakness and you took advantage of it. All right. Like, I'd buy that way more than him hitting him with Iron Cutter. No. When basically he hit him with Zantetsuken. No. No. Just no. Yeah, if it was ever hinted that Seifer could pull that off, like he had the power to do that, fine. But never, no. Like, other than the opening cutscene, we've beat Seifer from the word go. Like, no. Yeah, it's not, he just randomly killed a Guardian Force. We haven't even killed Guardian Forces. Huh, something's happening. That person looks familiar. You gave me the fourth one. Huh? It was you? Then dodge my sword. Ain't this? Where's the dimensional interval? Whatever. Seifer. Not yet! Oh man, that sucked. It's not over yet, Squall. Oh god. Squall! Renoa?
Squall, Seifer took Renoa. I'm sorry. Renoa insisted that she wanted to be with you. I couldn't stop her.
Let's just go after Seifer. Make a party of 3. Do we still want the same party, or switch it up? If you didn't recognize said person, he's been around before on our streams. It's Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh now takes Odin's spot because, well, Odin got cheated. Keep the party. That's one for keep the party. Yeah, now Gilgamesh is here, and he can be here canonically because of the whole interdimensional travel thing. So he can be here. And he just hit Seifer with Odin's sword. It's like, alright, dodge this then, punk. And of course he did. Should be dead, but Gilgamesh messing around. And Seifer still has plot armor. So. Alright, I'm going to keep the party because that's the only thing I've gotten. So we can keep the party. All right. What's anybody else? Yeah, Odin's dead now. It no shouldn't have happened. But whatever. All right, keep the party.
Seaver, stop it! Haven't you done enough? I know you're not like that.
Can't go back now. I can't go anywhere. Sorceresses as one. That is Ultimecia's wish. Ultimecia could have had it anyway.
Seaver.
That ends Disc 3. Right there. Just kind of a random end to Disc 3, but there you go. No, if somebody shows up, Gilgamesh shows up now. Instead of Odin. Still acts as that kind of semi-guardian force. Like, you can't equip him, he'll just show up randomly, like Odin. I will take off Encounter None, so you can hope to see, we hope to see him. What will I put on instead? I'll put on Rare Item, why not? Break is there, but I don't really care about that. Thought Ultima was there too. Oh well. Now we have to find our way to that fancy room. Where is it? I don't know. I'll look for it though. Along the way, maybe we'll see Gilgamesh. So the way Gilgamesh works is, Gilgamesh is going to show up randomly. Just like Odin. However, he may or may not kill the enemy. Because he has different weapons. And he's just going to pull one at random because that's Gilgamesh. And you all know what one of the swords can be. You know, that fake one. And if that happens, well... I thought this was different, but I wasn't able to move. God, the controls here are so bad. There we go. I thought that was right, but I couldn't get it to go. I do like that Gilgamesh is in this game.
Seaver, no more. Please.
Renoa. Seifer, no! Renoa and Adele. The sorceresses as one. Watch closely, Squall. This doesn't look great.
Gotta save Renoa.
Just go for Adele. Do not hit Renoa. So Renoa can die in this fight. And if she does, you lose. If I remember correctly. So that's annoying. Yeah, you can also make Renoa invincible. Where's that? You can hit with whatever you want, like you can hit Adele, just don't hit Renoa. Like Neko was saying, you can use a hero and make her invincible. You can also use a move like Recover, if I remember right. Yeah, you can also recover Renoa. Make sure she doesn't die. Trust me, it's a really annoying way to start a disc to lose this way. Recover's a good one as long as you stay on top of it, because you'll give Renoa all like 9,000 of her HP back. Right, heal up the party. Magical powers are concentrated on Adele. I don't know what that is. You absorb magic. Or she, sorry. No chances, don't use anything that could hit Renoa. Just keep swinging. Keep swinging, keep Renoa healthy, and honestly, you probably have the HP to soak this at this point. To soak anything that can be thrown. Like, at this point, the characters are just too strong. You have too much HP at your disposal. If you have full lives, if you have full lives, you have stuff junctioned right. This doesn't look great.
Alone, now's your chance. Okay, Alone, just get Renoa back. Was inside Adele. The young Adele. Ultimisia is inside Adele. Exactly what she wanted. Okay, this is the showdown, folks. Time compression is about to begin. Love, friendship, and courage. Show them what you got.
Thanks, Laguna. Now everything's gonna go weird because time compression. Basically, everybody's memories are getting thrown into one.
Hey, where do we go?
To Adia's house.
I'll probably disappear.
Just stay by my side. I won't let you disappear. Save. Now everything is... Now everything gets weird. Everything gets super weird, so just... Oh, these are save points! Hi, enemy. You just have basics. Yeah. Now we start going through time. That'd be cool if we could take a save point with this. Lionheart, oh, super dead. Like, I'm overkilling this. Like, you saw it was easy to take them down, but you know what? Why not have some fun? And you see the enemy is titled, quote, sorceress, unquote. Here's where the whole game just, like, gets really weird, and I'm not a fan of it. Ah, fine, I'm just taking away my fun, game. Did I need aura? No, but I've got 100 of them now, so... And now we're in S-Star. You see, we're journeying to a bunch of places we've been before. There's the training ground. Faded Circle. That's what I wanted when there was 2 out there. Faded Circle. You look different. Oh, it wore off. Never mind. I was like, why isn't it popping up? Because, never mind. You are slightly different, but you didn't have anything fancy. Keep attacking the quote sorceress unquote, which can be put to sleep, as you saw. Oh, now we're in the prison. Relive all our journeys here. Now we're in the fire cave, or if it was at the beginning of the game. I always forget that aura doesn't last that long. It's usually the fight's over after I cast aura, so. And we're in Windhill. Oh, you look super different. Flare and Holy. You don't even get a name. I kind of want Cassidy to be like, yeah, you think you can do crazy stuff. Look what I can do. Which has counters, you can see, which is annoying. 5. I don't think it lets me scan it, but I'll try anyway. Source from Beyond Time, who appeared due to time compression, uses magic, but it's not very powerful. Because you stink. Four. Now that I have Aura. Now we can go crazy. Meltdown! Three. Come on. Ah. Didn't pop up. I'll try again. Ah, it died. Lame. Just slightly more. Oh well. If I never get it to go off when by the time this is over, you really need to look up Zell's My Final Heaven. The end of his limit break, his biggest attack. Because it is super crazy looking. It's amazing. Oh, hey, look where we are. We're here. We made it. future seeds. We're fighting across generations. Ultimecia's reign. We have to end it now. All these seeds are dead, which, that stinks. Trying to take out the sorceress. Yeah, the music here is really good because it gives you that final feel to it. And everybody's here. Good. We all made it. Oh, this is our castle?
Finally!
I've never seen anything so creepy. Think what's-her-face really lives here?
We've come this far. She's gotta be here. So this is the future. This is where Ultimecia reigns.
I don't know what's going on. Since we're still here, I think we still have some time to finish our job.
What are we going to do, Squall?
We'll divide into 2 parties. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. The party's powers have been sealed by Ultimecia's servants. The following powers have been sealed: Item, Magic, Guardian Force, Draw, Command Ability, Limit Break, Resurrection, and Save. Yeah! You can't use anything. The powers will be sealed while the parties are inside the castle. And we can leave. The seal has been temporarily broken. It's just on while you're in there. Okay, let me save. Here. Sure. Okay. Can I change the party from here? No, I can change who's junction. Can I change at the... Yeah, I can change at the save point. Okay, so we make 2 parties. So, how do we want the 2 parties? Basically, tell me the 2 party members that go with Squall. Do we keep the same 2 party members? Do we switch? This is kind of the last hurrah, by the way. I think whoever's here is going to be here. So... I don't remember why you have to switch parties in this dungeon, to be honest. don't remember why you have the two parties. Like, I think you just go through with one party. So, if not, then changing all the junctions over and over is going to be annoying. Anyway, tell me the two people that go with Squall. Let's just do that, and of course the other three will be. Keep this party. So one for Cell and one for Selfie. Squall goes with Renoa and I don't know. Renoa, no, okay. Almost everybody wants Renoa, so we'll throw Renoa in. Selfie, Zell. So, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use Renoa and Zell. Raves votes Renoa, and I'm gonna break the tiebreaker for Zell. Because you need to see my final heaven. I'm gonna try to get it to go off at some point. I'm gonna go with that. The other party will have Irvin, Quistis, and Selfie. So that means that needs to happen. There we go. By the way... Oh. Never mind. Thought it changed. Man, we can't use limit breaks right now anyway. Remember everything that's sealed. That's super crazy. I kind of like it though, because it makes you play different than how you have been. Resurrect is stopped as well, which means you can't bring people back who fall down. Which means you get max HP. Now all of Selfie stuff should be on Renoa, yes. She doesn't have max hit, so let's throw on Blind. Which is funny that helps your accuracy. You trained blindfolded, and now you can hit. You can hit better. Yeah, basically all we have access to right now is attack. That's about it. Alright, let's go. Use the Force, Renoa. Alright, now random encounters will start showing up. The reason I have them on is because I want to see Gilgamesh. Oh, didn't happen. Side face. Enemy struck first. Healed Renoa for 40. Thank you. And you can see all we have access to is attack. Can't draw. Can't do anything. Late shot. But you still have all the stats from the Guardian Forces. You just can't summon them. And we all know the stats are what matter. If it disabled the stats, things would get really interesting. I still think even right now, Gilgamesh can come out. He's not bound by the no Guardian Force rule, I think. Alright, this place is really big, and there's a bunch of places you can go. Not that I remember where I'm going. On these green portals, you can switch parties. Or you can go like to the other party. Oh, there he is. Alright, Gilgamesh has 4 swords with him. Which one does he choose? Oh. It's random. Ah! Chose the wrong one. Dang it, Gilgamesh. So, of course, he chose Excalibur. So, 1. Breath, that's lame. Okay. That was gonna do more. Yeah, because wouldn't losing your stat make you under level? Yup, 100% Zarzla. You got it. It's interesting though, because the enemies aren't going to be as strong here, because Renoa's bringing the level. Renoa's bringing the average level down. Hey, a star fragment. Lever has been depressed. Change part. Oh, we can change party members here. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if we can take you, but I'm gonna try. Bring it! Maybe too tough without some other skills. Yeah, so we're gonna need the parties to switch, because one's gonna like press a button, keep it depressed, while the other party does stuff. We are in Ultimisia's castle. We are in final dungeon. That I remember. I remember this being the final dungeon. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. Bring it! Can't cure anything, so we're gonna have to try to finish this fast. Blizzaga, haha. I don't think Renoa heals. Yeah. Yes, yes. Her junctions heal that. He doesn't heal besides the 3, you know, kind of basic elements. Fire, ice, and lightning. Are you gonna tell me a riddle? Don't I get a riddle? Having max attack is fun. Yes, even items are sealed. Every command is currently sealed. Even limit breaks are sealed. Yay, having max strength. Hey, Mega Elixir. Now, we get to choose what we want. That's the fun part. Say! Being able to resurrect party members. Getting your limit break back. Your command abilities, such as recover, revive. You know, those abilities. Draw, you'll be able to draw magic again. Guardian Force, you can summon your Guardian Forces. Magic, you'll be able to cast magic from your pool again. Not the same thing as drawing the magic. Drawing would be drawing and casting it. And item. Being able to use items again in battle. Choose. I'm not going to choose. I'm going to let you all do it. Which one do we break first? Nego says save. Swift says save. Zarzal says save. Yeah, I mean, every command gets sealed. Base says command ability. Anybody else want to throw in their 2 cents? That's 3 for save, 1 for command ability. Alright, save. It is. We can now save the game. I don't even remember where you save the game, though. Because you just can't save everywhere. You still have to have a save spot. By the way, it seals it here, too. Like, you won't be able to use the magic or anything from the commands, either. Okay, we've done that. I could keep going that way, but what we're going to do is... I wish I could switch to the other party right now. Yeah, I don't remember, honestly. No? I'm standing on the green area. Didn't do anything. See, switch to the other party, change party members. Our party must be in the same place to change party members. How do I switch to the other group then? There has to be a button to switch to the other group. If I can't do it here, or is it one of these? Switch to the other party. Yeah, I don't know where I save. Okay, Zarza. Yep. This party's dead. I didn't switch everything. You can see the difference between between level and having stuff equipped and not having stuff equipped. Nope, sure can't. Can't save in battle. Oh, you're a biggin. That stinks. I can't let it break either. Run away! No, not that. Is it this door? I can go in this door now? There's a reason you pull that lever. Treasure vault key. At the cellar? Yeah, no one can draw, because you don't have any power to draw. That's the spooky mess. I don't remember. Oh, gotta find out what to play there. Let's go upstairs. Oh, let's get into a battle. Never mind. Let's get into a battle. No! Oh, I fell. I wanted to just, need to just walk. I thought it resetted. Alright. Go down and get the thing. Wherever it fell to. Now I have to... No, we never got Renoa's final weapon. I don't have all the stuff, and I don't know where to get it. Where to get it easily now, so... Whatever, she doesn't really need it. It looks cool, though. You can see the picture in the book. The weapons magazine. Kind of messed that one up. And if that's all we needed, Netgo, I'd make it. Don't hit yourself. I don't have two of the things to make it. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm missing the region ring. I'm missing something. And I checked all the cards and everything. I remember doing that off screen. I checked for everything and don't have everything. Oh no! Oh, well, that stinks. Yeah, that's bad. Just run from the Tonberry. Tonberry's too strong. Can't draw. Right. Come down, Squall. Oh, there's a save point. No, run from the Tonberry. Yeah, we still get money from somewhere. And it is time compression. Everything is time compressed, so we're just having the pay sit through time to us. But we're still on their time, even though time compression is happening, so that's why we only get it at the same interval. Oh, this isn't great. Yeah, regen ring. Ha! Can't use abilities though. So I can't pull up the shop to build Renoa's weapon. Ah, crap. Alright, let's just do it. We're just gonna fight her now. I actually found the end. Of course I did. I didn't find anything else. I just found the end. All I need is attack, it's fine. Oh, that's funny. As I walk back. That would be death, by the way. You need your skills to fight Ultimisia. That's funny. Well, I'm gonna have to try to remember this path. So we can get back here. Put Tonberry into Toon World, then you get Toonberry. Ugh, I wouldn't want that either. That'd be even worse. I hate Toon World. tried to go down there. That didn't work. Whatever was here fell off. So that's no good. I can't even go in the water, so that's bad too now. So now it's super gone, whatever that was. Still not that. Okay, let's check the second floor then. What do you got? Something down there. I'm getting a very Resident Evil vibe from this. And you can switch to the other party member. This hallway's twisted. Oh, there's treasure vault. Just random. That should be easier to find than that, but whatever. Huh, you look dangerous. This is probably bad. I'm Catoplebus. No, you're not. What do you humans plan to do against the likes of me? No, you're not. You're a behemoth. You're just a fancy-looking behemoth. Don't lie to me. Yeah, it's a beefed up behemoth. Deadly Horn. Oh, good, I missed. But it says he's Catoplebus, which, you know, the summon from FF5? And 6? The one-eyed monster thing that petrifies everything? Yeah, he says he's that. No, he's not. He's a fancy behemoth. Oh, Meteor's bad. Good, Squall didn't die. Get to swing with him a few more times. Oh good, that was his ending meteor. That was his final meteor. Good news. Status attack. Guardian can learn to do status attack. Servers learned auto haste. Cactuar learned expend. That's cool. Okay. What do we release now? Items, magic, guardian force, draw, command abilities, limit break, or being able to resurrect. Oh, back, Zarza. Choose another ability. Another seal to remove. Abilities, items, limit. Hi, Binary. Oh, good. I'm glad you have your laptop back. Draw a command. I've had like one of everything now. Okay. Let me ask again. So from here, what do we unseal? Make a decision. Don't say or. Like, just choose something. This will be the ability that we get. Right now, all we can do is save. What else do you want the party to do? Items, draw items. What else? Anybody else? Choose! Choose our destiny. Magic. Okay. 2 for items, 1 for draw, 1 for magic. Anybody else? Who else has been talking? Zarza? And anybody else? Items. Okay. This time we will unseal items. So we now have access to items again. I guess. I mean, I have high potion pluses. I guess I can use those. Okay. Let's continue on. What is command? Commands are battle commands, such as revive, mad rush, treatment, absorb. The special commands that the Guardian forces have given us. Level down, level up, devour, recover, kamikaze, defend, etc., etc. All these. Not magic, guardian force, and draw. Those are their own commands, but card, defend, all the other commands that guardian forces have given us. Those are command abilities. Oh, cute, but then I'll have to find a way for the other party to get up there. I can see what's going on there. Because then they'll press down and this party can go up. Let's explore some more. I need to make sure I know where they're going. Med data. Double the effect of medicine. I better put move find on, actually. There may be hidden save points again. Can you take the rope down? No? Okay, we can go around. Depending on where you are in the castle, you will see all kinds of enemies from the past. Correct, Nate. See if it looks like I can pull that rope or something. What's through here? Something else. The title is "It's Too Faint to Read." Oh, that stinks. Intervigilum, sleep. It's very Resident Evil-ish. All kinds of puzzles and stuff. Ignis, fire. In an Adida, flood. Inducium, judgment. There's another party switch point. Here's a save point. Okay, well, we've made it here now. Which means I want the other party to make it here. Tornado! Well, Twitch isn't the software. Twitch is the platform. I use OBS. If you want all the fancy, like bells and whistles, like the tip jar and all that kind of stuff, I recommend Streamlabs OBS. Because I tested it out, and it worked really well. It was nice. See, that causes that to go down. Yeah, see. And that would move the other party up. Okay. I gotta get the other party here. Yeah, it came out a little while ago. It's really nice. I guess she doesn't have the levels to be maxed out in HP. Oh, because they're using Meteor. That's right. Squall has other ways to get HP. That's fine. Okay. So now, where was that? Not this way. Upstairs. Because they weren't part of the grinding crew. That's why their levels are so low. You have what I gave to Renoa. Okay. Gotta remember. Try to remember. Daga, which might hurt him. Yeah, takes 70%. Or he resists 70%, excuse me. He only takes 30%. Everybody, the other two have some kind of absorption for it. So elastic. Well, that is what they do. Is jelly enemy, which is going to take forever because we don't have A, an element equipped, or B, magic. It'll take a while to kill. There we go. One back, Zarzla. Yeah, but it kind of works in this game because, remember, enemies are scaled to the party. So, if an enemy is... It scales to average party level. So if the average party level is low, they're still not going to be super strong anyway. I normally hate it when party members get left behind really bad like this. Because of... they don't get any EXP. But it surprisingly works. What's down here? Oh, hey, there's a key of some kind. Armory key. Oh, here we go. Got a draw point, but then we can draw. Hey, life ring. I'm almost out of potions. Face the wrath of seeking my power. There you go. But of course, that's not it. Because that's just a normal enemy. Now this thing shows up. Counter twist. Snap. Yeah, so every time we attack, he's going to twist and practically kill the party. Evil Eye? Which has a bunch of status effects for everybody. Berserk, which is bad because that will make the character swing, which will cause the character to get hit with counter twist, and you kind of figure out what's going on from here. Start throwing Ultima Stones! Twist. Should have put item 1, or then 2 since it can't use it. Hey Gilgamesh! Thanks for trying to bail me out. Please choose a good weapon. Excalibur! Take almost 5k. Thanks Gilgamesh! Life ring, a magic armlet. Alright, what do we want now? Magic, Guardian Force, Draw, Command Ability, Limit Break, Resurrection. That's 1 for command. Two for command. Command. Anybody else? Four for command. Command. Everybody voted command. Well, let's unlock the command abilities. Which, by the way, isn't these. I think these are, I forget what they fall under. Maybe Guardian Force? I don't remember. But what command abilities will let us do is use things like Revive, like Recover, Devour monsters. I don't remember what that does. Reduce damage until next phase. Defend. Double down.
use items. Status attack, spirit. I wonder if who has Shiva? If I unjunction, do you lose anything? Doesn't look like it. Wish I could see. What all does Shiva do? Elemental defense times 2. Spirit 40, vitality 40. Elemental defense times 2. Sylveon Irvin. What else do you have junctioned? Quetzalcoatl, Leviathan, Cerberus, Cactar. Status defense, but not elemental defense. Elemental defense times 2. You shouldn't... You shouldn't lose out from not having Shiva then. Everything looks the same. Okay. Strength, HP, speed. You lost one thing. What was it? Vitality. You lost vitality. It stinks. Well, let me just change that then. I can change that. What? Cactar? What do you have that I don't care about? More HP. Or who else? Leviathan? I know Quetzalcoatl has stuff I don't care about. Since I have items, we can get rid of Summon Magic 10. Vitality. That'll work. Boom. Done. Now I can junction Shiva to Selfie. Wrong ability. Thought you had treatment. Oh, Shiva had treatment. I did that wrong. Alright, oh well. That's fine. You can just keep item. Okay. Still can't draw, that's fine. Of all Final Fantasy games, what's your favorite summon? In terms of what? Okay, that one's done. Now we can go this way.
and then we can have the other party go up the elevator now. I'll have to switch everything back, but that's fine. In terms of looks, in terms of damage, in terms of... my favorite is probably, just overall, I would have to say Bahamut Zero from FF7. I love the way Bahamut Zero looks, and just the attack, the fact that it scales up from like Mega Flare to a Terra Flare at the end is just cool. I like Terra Flare. I like that one the best. In terms of damage, it's KOTR all the way. Like, that's easy. It's, yeah, you have Giga Flare from Neo Bahamut, which is cool, but I love Terra Flare, and it's just the look of it and everything. I've always loved the way they did Bahamut Zero. But in terms of damage, it's KOTR 100%. Nothing competes. It's just so crazy because you get 13 hits a max. Like, it's a limit. It's practically a limit break. It's a level 4 limit break in itself, which is just nuts. I wish Bahamut Zero did that kind of damage, but it doesn't. Still, in terms of the look of the summon, Bahamut Zero is my favorite, because I love dragons, I love Bahamut, and the fact they made him look really cool and have that satellite beam type attack is just awesome. Okay, we're almost to the end of the stream, so I'm just going to Knights of the Round. I'm going to end this stream here. Tomorrow we might get through FF8. We'll see. We'll see if I can find like the rest of the bosses and stuff. Hopefully, maybe we can. With the command ability that we have now, I can heal in battle. I can use recover. So that will be immensely useful. And with items, I have like echo screens and stuff I can use to get rid of status effects. Yeah, that will do. Tomorrow night. So tomorrow, 6 Central. I'll remind you again after the Final Fantasy stream tomorrow. We'll do more Wild Arms 3. Since I'm almost out of episodes for that. And we'll see if we can get through FF8. I don't know if we will or not, because there's still quite a bit of Ultimisia's Castle, because it's final dungeon, so we might have to finish it Monday. But we'll see tomorrow. Thanks for being here. As always, I hope you all enjoyed, had a ton of fun, and until tomorrow, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.